Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Bob here, and as you can see, back in Everquest Project 1999, and I've kind of begun the camp, if you like. I think this video is probably going to be just a small selection of updates on camp, what's going on. I've literally just logged in. What I did yesterday was I killed, well, what I kind of assumed were placeholders, and then kind of came back sort of 6 or so hours later, and then a little bit later than that, and yeah, nothing was up, nothing seemed to be happening. So yeah, this one's going to be tricky for me, I think, probably. I mean, in all honesty, a lot of it's going to be down to just luck on my part, I think, kind of logging in and just finding, the bear up, I think, probably. That's pretty much how I think it's going to work for me. I don't have the time to kind of kill the placeholders. I kind of roughly know the times, spawn times, just from doing a bit of research on the internet. But I don't have the time to be doing this sort of camp. Probably how it needs to be done. So yeah, a lot of it's going to be based on luck to a certain extent. I'm going to keep logging in. If I see placeholders, I'll kill them. If not, I'll log out, come back again later, see what's going on. Of course, in the meantime, while I'm logged out, someone else could come along and find the bear, find that the bear is up and kill it. But that's how it goes. I'm not, as I said, I'm not super hardcore enough, nor do I want to be super hardcore enough to be, just to be doing that. To be killing the placeholders, logging in when I think it's going to be, whenever I need to see if it's up. It's purely going to be based on on a bit of luck, I think, really. But we will just have a little look around. I might as well cast sense animals, actually, mightn't I? That kind of makes sense. Casting sense animals. Woolly mammoth. So no, I don't think it's probably going to be up. I also haven't seen the I'm casting invisibility on myself just in case, although being undead or lich or whatever, for God's sake, my divination is not particularly good. Being a lich, I'm assuming that you can probably see through invisibility anyway. But irrespective of that, I haven't seen him up so far. This is about the third or fourth time I've logged back in I've logged back in to have a look. So yeah, I'm kind of doing it. And we'll get there, but I think it would just take longer than it would, someone who was going to be sort of willing to sit here and essentially, get all the times right and be logging in when you need to, just to check to see what's up and whatnot. I will just go around this way. As far as I'm aware, from the research I've been doing, it kind of spawns along, kind of moves along this between the house there and Muckmore, that's the NPC that's further up that way, and that was where I killed some of the placeholders, or what I think are the placeholders. So that could be pretty good intel. I just have to keep logging in and looking around. Let's have a look around here. Now you do get an icebone skeleton around here, just kind of standing around, not in a room, but there he is. But from what I can tell, this guy seems to spawn. Pretty quickly, kind of on a pretty sort of normal kind of spawn rate. So I don't think this is probably a placeholder. It's weird though, because I mean, I guess potentially someone else could also be sort of logging and killing placeholders, because I killed them yesterday, I think it was, and I've logged in a couple of times since then, and I haven't found them up. So yeah, I guess also potentially there are other people doing the same thing. I would have thought that they would have been back up by now, but it doesn't appear to be the case. But yeah, we just have to see how we go, guys. Really, as I said, this is not really a thing, a camp or whatever that's suitable to my playstyle, to what I'm doing. But I do want to get this done. I do want to do it the proper way. yeah, and just do it as you would, as anyone would. So yeah, so fingers crossed we will get some action at some point. I'm gonna be logging out again soon. I'm kind of around on my computer now for probably for a few hours, so I'll probably just keep randomly dropping in just to see if there's anything going on. It's weird I haven't come across a necromancer yet. That's kind of slightly, I say concerning. It's actually it's brilliant, but I kind of thought I would have been jumped or chased or would have seen it by now, basically. But no, not so far. Anyway, guys. Hang on a sec. Well, that's a roamer, which indicates to me that it could also be a placeholder. So I will kill. So people are kind of saying that the spawn times of the placeholders sort of 6 hours, 6 hours to sort of 6 hours 45 minutes. So I've just killed a placeholder there. I'll just make a note of the time, and maybe I'll pop back a bit later. That was that did roam. That was roaming. This is kind of the other side of the some of the info that I got said that the actual kind of spawn point and where it roams, the bear is at the top of the caves there, and this is kind of around the bottom section. So yeah, maybe that. Oh, actually no, actually yeah, it was kind of just around here, wasn't it? So we are back at the top sort of section again. Okay, guys. Well, this is me just checking in, updating on what's going on. Not too much, and I'll be back with another camp check, probably a bit later on. Anyway, thanks for watching.